Okay, I'm just going to show you how to do this ruffled edge. I think it's really pretty. It's very feminine. Just making this little cushion. Well, I've made the this part, which is a corner to corner, just a little heart shape. This is for my niece for her birthday. She just got a new bed and I wanted to make a little throw pillow for her to go on the bed. So I've done the corner to corner heart pattern, and then I've just put an edging all the way around it in cream, pink and cream. And now I'm going to show you how to do this ruffled edge that I've already started, obviously. I'm going to turn my work and show you. I've just done this first corner, so now I'm going to show you how to work down here on this side doing the ruffle, and I'll show you a few bits and then I'll pause it, get to the corner and show you how to do the corner and finish it off as well. Now I've already started, so I've already got my slip knot. I might just zoom in if that's better. Excuse me. So I've done my corner here. I'm working in each of these stitches and I'm doing a US treble. So a US treble is yarning over once and twice, going into the stitch and pull up a loop, and I have 4 loops on my hook. I'm yarning over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and that is a treble. It's nice and tall, and I'm going to do 4 of those into this one stitch. So yarn over once, yarn over twice. Sorry, let me show you that again. I think that was off camera. Let me just try. I think that might be okay. Then yarn over once, yarn over twice. So I've got working loop, yarn over 1, yarn over 2, into that same stitch and pulling up a loop. So 4 loops on my hook now. Yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So I've got 3 in there. I want to do 1 more. The pattern that I'm doing to get this nice and ruffled is 4 trebles in one, 4 trebles in the next one, and then 6 trebles in this one. And then I go back to 4, 4, 6, 4, 4, 6. Just gives it that fullness that you're getting here, without being too full. Adding a 6 every third one, I found it just gave it the look that I wanted. I found 4 in each one. 4 trebles in each stitch just wasn't enough. And doing 2 lots of 4 and then a lot of 6 was just the perfect amount for how ruffly I wanted it. Let me try and zoom in on this one, just so I unwind some of my wool because it's annoying when it's not unwound. I need to get my little white yarn holder, but you can see I've got, oops, I don't want to lose that, my corner here, and then going out of the corner I've got a group of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then in the next stitch I've got a group of 4. Now I'm going to do a group of 6 trebles to keep my pattern the same as what it is on the other row. So double yarn over into the stitch, pull up a loop, twice, twice, twice. It's very simple. So I've got 3 in there now. I want to do another 3 all in the same stitch. Oops, my yarn split. I lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1 more. And then I'm just going to keep going down this side. When I get to my corner here, I'll come back and show you how to do the corner. All right, I'm back to show you I've nearly finished all the way around. She's looking nice and ruffly, which I'm very excited about. Now I've got a few more stitches to go, and then I'll show you the corner join. All the corners I've done the same. It's not really, how many have I got here first? Sorry, let me count them. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I am up to 4. Again, yeah, it's not really rocket science, the corners. I just worked out that 10 treble crochets in the corner looks good. Helps you go around the corner and get a nice ruffle on it. Because in my corners on the previous row, I had a chain 2 space. So I'll show you as I come up to that how it sits with the 10 in the corner. So I've got 3, that's 4, and now I'm up to my group of 6. Treble crochet all in the same stitch. I'm really happy with, oh, I dropped a yarn over. I'm really happy with how this ruffle's turned out. I think it's really pretty. It is obviously a big yarn eater, so you've got to have a lot of yarn left over to do this border on your, well, this is a pillow, not a blanket. I don't know, it's just, I haven't done this edging before, and I just think it's really pretty and really soft and yeah, I want to say feminine, but I mean, obviously it can be suitable for anyone if they like ruffles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry, I lost count. All right, we've got a 4 to do in here. And I just think it's a nice point of interest on the pillow that I've made here. Something a bit different. It is time consuming as well. I've been working on this for a couple of hours just because you're doing so many stitches into the same spot. It is, yes, time eater and a yarn eater. So if you're doing this on a blanket, make sure you really, really want it, because it is going to take you a little bit. It's a bit of a commitment. But like I said, it's pretty. So it's worth it, in my opinion, anyway. Now I've got my last one. And then see here, I've started, let me zoom in. I started here. So I did actually attach my chain here in my space, my chain 2 space from the row below. I've actually attached the yarn there because I wasn't sure how to do the corner to start with. I wanted to get some of the ruffle done first. So now, so I'm going to count that chain 4 as 1 and as 1 treble, and I'm going to work 9 more into that spot. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I've got a knot in my yarn. Of course, right near the end. Sod's law. Now, I think that's it. Just want to double check. Slip my yarn. I'm racing and fumbling because I've got 1 more stitch to go. Let me just double check that I have 10 there. Don't know if I did 9 or 10 in the end. So I'm just going to pull it back to find my first ones here in the corner. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1 more to go. Lucky last. And that is just going in there. And then I'm going to slip stitch to the top of that chain 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, put my hook in there, just like that. And then I'm going to yarn over, pull that through, and I've just got to get a pair of scissors. Okay, back with my scissors. So just going to cut that off and then yarn that over, pull it nice and tight. Let me zoom back out and show you what my little ruffly pillow looks like now. I'm very, very happy with the way she's turned out. Yeah, so that's a ruffled edge added to a corner to corner. Nice. And I'm going to make a, well, I'm not going to do it. My daughter-in-law is going to make a little pillow lining and then put that in a pillow. That'll be the front of the cushion.